Hello, my friends. Glad to have you back in my channel. I'm Zoe, and today we're going to talk about procrastination. If you are a procrastinator, you must know the mixed feeling when you put things off. It's true that most of us procrastinate from time to time. You feel good to make plans, but reluctant to execute them. But what's under the hood is something you might not know. There are different psychological reasons that contribute to your procrastination. Simply speaking, there are types of procrastinators. Let's check out who they are and the prescriptions for each of them. 虽然拖延症的表现是一样的，但是它背后的心理机制是不同的。可以看看你是哪一种类型的拖延症。Despite that common perception, laziness usually isn't the reason behind procrastination. Laziness is like, I have absolutely no desire to even think about it. Procrastination is, it troubles me to think about it.It's hard for me to get the job done. That's a big difference. Laziness is not the culprit of procrastination. It's unwillingness considering the effort you're going to take. In comparison, procrastination is a self-regulation failure. There are 4 types of procrastinators. Let's check them out one by one. A procrastinator is usually a perfectionist because the perfectionist needs the things done perfectly.All T's crossed and I's dotted. It takes an insurmountable amount of effort. If they don't have a plan of how to get this task completed, then the perfectionist will get lost. All T's crossed and I's dotted exemplifies the degree of a perfectionist's attention on details. 所有字母 T 都要横竖交叉，所有的 I 都要把上面的点点好。这是一个固定的用法，形容人非常注意细节。An insurmountable amount of effort.Tongue twister. Insurmountable. Well, this is the first time I've seen this word. And if something is insurmountable, it is overwhelming or hopeless. 不可逾越或者让人感到绝望的，比如说 an insurmountable obstacle, challenge or problem. 难以解决的，让人绝望的问题。Warriors tend to be indecisive and dependent on others for advice or reassurance before taking initiative on their own. They also have a high resistance to change, preferring the safety of the known. Both perfectionists and warriors might put off starting tasks due to a fear of failure or criticism. Indecisive, 犹豫不决的 initiative 的意思很多，你主要记住3个用法就可以了。Peace initiative.和平的倡议或者是和平的方案，比如说 New Rating Initiative focuses on teen online safety. Have or lack initiative. 有或者是缺乏这种积极性或者是主动性。For example, the investors criticizes the company chair for lack of initiative. 公司的一把手缺乏积极主动性。Take the initiative to do something. 主动去做模式。To do something is optional. For example, local women take initiative and pave the entire footpath. A dreamer procrastinator doesn't like the nitty-gritty logistical details often needed to get projects done. They like to have ideas. The stuff is fun. It's kind of difficult or boring to execute these visions. Like a perfectionist, a dreamer might always want something better. Train yourself to differentiate it between dreams and goals, and approach goals with 6 questions: what, when, where, who, why, and how. Change soon or one day to Pacific times. Write your plans into a timeline, specifying each step.Nitty-gritty is basic facts or details. It's contextual. The collocations are get down to the nitty-gritty. 回到本质 The nitty-gritty question 呢，到底是基本问题还是细节问题呢？ It depends on the context, okay? Logistical, 物流的或者是后勤的 also written as logistic. 那么这里是说呢 dreamer 型的 procrastinator 不喜欢基础的后勤的细节问题，他只喜欢想，不想要去做。The last type of the procrastinator is the defier. So people with defiant procrastination tend to view life in terms of what others expect or require them to do, not what they want. This pessimism diminishes their motivation to complete tasks. If something doesn't sit well with you, rather than being passive-aggressive about it, acknowledge what is or isn't working, and then have a conversation with whomever is giving you this assignment.Defier 挑战者 defiant 就是反抗的。Something doesn't sit well with you. It means that you feel uncomfortable with it. or couldn't accept it. 那不给你好好做着的东西呢，就是让你感觉到难受或者接受不了的东西。Say presenteeism didn't sit well with the employees. Passive-aggressive, 消极的一种进攻。So defier 觉得任务都是别人强加给他的，所以不想去完成。Alright, so there is a phrase in Latin you must have heard, carpe diem. Well, meaning seize the day. This phrase has been misused for centuries with its opposite meaning. And people defend procrastination with carpe diem because, when you want to enjoy yourself, you want to have fun, you don't want to do things you're supposed to do, you just put it off to tomorrow and say, seize the day, for tomorrow you may die. I hope that you could seize the day to pursue your goal as opposed to give in to feeling good for a short period of time. This is Zoe, and I'll see you next time.